Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. If you're just joining us, real chance! And he heaves it forward. And he just whacks it away. Bernardo Silva battles to win it back. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Ronaldo is onto it and can take it up. Corner given. It's a goal kick. Bruno Fernandes. It's on a plate. He's tried one. Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
And that's a ball to nobody in particular. And here's Sonpt. Ruben Neves. And it's Lucas Moura. And here's Kane. There's the through ball. And he's there to clear it. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Pixie hoists it forward. Cristiano Ronaldo. He's got through. And he's straight offside. Lo Celso. Winks. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Kane. Sonpt. Crowd calling for him to shoot. Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
And it's Lucas Moura. Pixie. Bernardo Silva. Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
Bruno Fernandes. Sonpt. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Bruno Fernandes. Ruben Neves. Cristiano Ronaldo. And he's such a chance! Oh, taken with style! Portugal are level. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Alderweireld tries to clear. That's great strength on the ball. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Forward it goes. Pepe cuts it out. Pizzi. Ruben Dias. Ruben Neves. Now it's Kane. Breaks on here. That's surely a foul. Free kick. Half-time nearly with us. They will be desperate not to concede here. Lo Celso crosses it in low. Danger averted for now. Good idea, just poorly executed. And the half-time whistle goes. Well, it has been an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch. Reflections on the first half?
Yeah, I think they'll be happy with that scoreline. I just hope the second half is as good as the first. It's been pulsating stuff.
Portugal head into the dressing room after a half in which we've seen 2 goals, 1 each, and the game right on edge. Already up and running for the second half. Just deflected over the goal line for a corner. Lloris catches it safely. Bruno Fernandes. Well read, he sorted that out. Kane. Now a chance to break. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Cut out in the nick of time. And it's Kane. And here's Son Heung-min.
Son Heung-min really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
He's Cristiano Ronaldo! Goal, Portugal! And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
Well, when the game's played like that, it's made to look very simple. You know, I love watching football like this. Easy, effective, 1-2 and bang. Thanks very much.
Portugal get themselves into the lead.
Surprise, surprise. He just keeps on delivering, and listen, we all expect that.
Bruno Fernandes. He's on his way. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Going through. Keeps everyone guessing. And that's left him on the seat of his pants. Ronaldo with an air of confidence about him, a certain swagger.
It opened up really nicely when the defence got all tentative then. They were cautious in making contact, but safe in numbers.
Ruben Neves. Cristiano Ronaldo. Lo Celso. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Lucas Moura. He's got away. Shapes to shoot!
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
It's got through. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And it's Lucas Moura. Winks, plays it forward. Lo Celso.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Ruben Neves. Bruno Fernandes. And it's Lucas Moura. Lucas Moura. And here's Son Heung-min. Rui Patricio gets good distance on it. There's a long ball.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Lo Celso. Son Heung-min. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. That's the through ball. Kane.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
And here's Kane. Crunching tackle.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so...
So that's it. It is all over. Portugal winners after an absolutely outstanding game. Fabulous drama as they dragged it back from behind, made it happen and won. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Portugal really are a very good away side, Peter. They showed a resolve and resilience here that'll be the envy of many.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this Eriksson is the guilty party there. Tielemans. Hazard. Now it's Hazard. Alexis Sanchez. Machino. Now it's Lukaku. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Mertens. Machino. Alexis Sanchez. Could move up a gear here. Well positioned to make that interception. Mertens. Machino. Stefan de Vrij. Witsel. De Bruyne. And it's Mertens. Mertens has got himself a free kick. Witsel.
There's a lot of movement going on. There's no shortage of options.
So I guess they're looking to play around their opponents as opposed to through them.
Yeah, the style is designed to dominate the ball, and so you dominate your opponents.
And it's Mertens. De Bruyne. Ball through needs to be good here. Martinez. Witsel. Oh, that had to be more accurate. And it's Sanchez. And there's a long ball. Meunier plays it forward. It's a throw in. Mertens absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
De Bruyne. Hazard. Just brushed off the ball there. Forward it goes. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. The Tongan positions himself well and cuts it out. Martinez. A chance to play it in. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Let down by a lack of accuracy. Hazard with good energy in defence as well.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Well played, he saw that coming. Alexis Sanchez. Alexis Sanchez. Well read, he sorted that out. Witsel. De Bruyne tries to get it forward quickly. Tielemans. And it's Mertens. De Bruyne. Alexis Sanchez. Tielemans. Eriksson gets into the right position to intercept. hoists it forward. Eriksson. And here's Lukaku. Oh, real, has a pop! Just off target.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work out.
Chino. Asamoah. That'll be a throw. That'll be the final action of the first half. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not going to want to try. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goals. What's the first half compared with your expectation?
Yeah, the scoreline doesn't tell the whole story, as one side has been significantly better, at least defensively.
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. Here we go again then.
Inter can feel really happy with themselves. The scoreline doesn't back it up, but they've played with urgency and purpose and can't afford to lose patience in this second half. They've got to persevere.
And here's Mertens. And it's been taken straight back. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Oh, good interception. Now it's Hazard. De Bruyne. Hazard. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge.
Well, if he truly fancies his chances from here, he's going to need the best of the best.
And it's Meunier. Tielemans. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Cut out in the nick of time. Now a chance to break. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Tielemans. Mertens. He's made sure that that won't get through. Hazard. Chance! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
And it's Sanchez. He's got through. It's a brilliant interception. Tielemans. Very few chances to talk of, Jim. Defence is, it seems, on top here.
Yes, 0-0 and little promise of a goal due to the shot-shy nature of this contest, but I'm not giving up on it. There's plenty energy on the pitch, not to give up hope just yet.
Corner then. Defending of the desperate variety. Has a hit! And the follow-up! Danger averted for now. Aimed in towards the centre. And it's hoisted clear. Martinez. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Lukaku. Alexis Sanchez. De Bruyne. Now it's Lukaku. Mertens. De Bruyne.
Belgium merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Belgium cannot afford to waste this if they want to avoid extra time. And it's Witsel.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Witsel.
Listen, it may well finish this way because it's been so tight all the way through, but equally, we might still get a moment of magic, a mistake, or a refereeing decision to influence otherwise. Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
De Bruyne. The Frey attempts a clearance.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
It's a loose ball. Has he picked him out? It's on a play. Shapes to shoot! Oh, that's incredible! Save the best for last! His position was perfect. The invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Well, the penalty box usually is the place where you get least time on the ball, and yet they were able to exchange passes before an unchecked finish, and I mean, to be honest with you, that should open up an inquest.
Got changes here from both sides, in fact. Inter Milan take the lead. Now it's just a question of holding on.
Well, look, Peter, I feel I've got to stress that there's still time for another, so we can't be too presumptuous yet.
Now it's Lukaku. Speculative strike. The referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Inter Milan hold on. It's a narrow squeak, bit of luck, some judgment. 1-0 the score at the final whistle. Thrilling, nail-biting, perhaps frustrating until the very end, but we do have a winner.
Well, this looked like it had a draw written all over it, Peter, so credit where it's due. They found a way to win it, and they can take great satisfaction.
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. The action has already started. Who do you, Jim, see making a difference here?
Yeah, Giorgio Chiellini. He's the very definition of...
He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away.
Yeah, we guessed that this scenario could take place because he's up against pace.
Hit long and direct. Heads it! Decent enough try.
De Bruyne certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Witzel positions himself well and cuts it out. And it's Pelotti. Lorenzo Insigne just brushed off the ball there. Belotti has a hit! Oh, that was no routine save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
To safety. And he's cut it out. Good clearance and very necessary. Italy are experts at this stylish possession-based game.
Well, we're talking tiki-taka, a lot of short...
Goes for goal! Lovely idea, just didn't get it right.
I actually fancied him to score then, but we should give the keeper credit for doing his bit.
Romagnoli. Bernardeschi. No goals as yet. And here's Insigne. And it's Verratti. He's got the Belotti! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
They're just lacking the cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Hazard, timely intervention. Oh, shooting chance! Goal! Belgium! Mertens duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
Belgium take the lead.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
Now it's Lukaku. Bonucci. And here's Immobile. Belotti. Got a sight of goal here. Cleared without complication. Bernardeschi. Lorenzo Insigne. Bernardeschi. Cut out in the nick of time. battles to win it back. Belotti. It's a brilliant interception. De Bruyne hoists it forward. Hazard. And it's the goalkeepers to claim. De Bruyne. And here's Hazard. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Well, that looks a foul. Yeah, referee's given it. Bonucci. Good take, and he's had a look. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Immobile is flagged offside. De Bruyne. And here's Lukaku. Hazard. Chance! In it goes! Two to the good! They have breathing space! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
Time and again they are repelled. Dendoncker. And there's the end of the first half. Reflections on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Belgium in control at half-time, 2-0. So we're already into the second period. Lorenzo Insigne. Bernardeschi. Well read, he sorted that out. Away from immediate danger. Bernardeschi. Bernardeschi. And that has put paid to that. De Bruyne. And they've been caught out here. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Chiellini plays it forward. Gets away from his opponents. Could go all the way here. Immobile. Oliveira is there and he can get that clear. It's loose. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
And he's on his way, going for goal! Oh, taken with style! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
I think he just thought about trying his luck from further out there, but why bother when you can worm your way through a defence like that? It's terrific play to get through and score.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser.
Belgium get it back again. Going through. That is terrific skill. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Lukaku gets flagged offside. De Bruyne. And it's Insigne. Marco Verratti. Belgium suddenly appear frail.
Yes, from comfort zone to a stage of uncertainty perhaps, and they can't drift into a carelessness or this could get away from them.
Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. Well positioned to make that interception. Lorenzo Insigne. And it's played forward. Witsel. And here's Lukaku. And here's De Bruyne. Lukaku. Hazard already, of course, on the score sheet. Now it's and Batshuayi! It's a goal! And that should do it! Within sight of the finish line.
Belgium are certainly a team that knows how to play their football as stylishly as you'll see. Tiki-taka at its very best, and they back it up with goals.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss. Witsel with the foul. Witsel has been sent off.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
There's the shot! No, he couldn't find the finish.
It's a good display of fighting spirit for me.
Now to play for a goal kick. That's a poor kick by the keeper, he's just given it straight back. Good idea, just poorly executed. He's through the middle. And that's clear cut, it's a free kick. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Hazard. That's surely a foul, free kick.